Hello YouTube, my name is Nero. Today we have some more Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. The Days of Summer event is now upon us, and I have finally got my hands on the new intervention, otherwise known as the S-Tac Aggressor. So, as you guys know, there was a supply drop update yesterday. Here I am picking it up, and I wanted to show you guys that beginning clip there, just to show you that I don't have stopping power on. Now, I've had very limited use of this weapon so far. It's basically, every time I can pick it up, I pick it up, I try and get some kills with it, but man, this thing feels really freaking good. It is just like the intervention from Modern Warfare 2, although it seems to be pretty powerful. It's definitely more powerful than, say, the M40A3, because as you guys saw, I'm not using stopping power, and I am very easily one-shotting people in the chest and above, so definitely a bit better than the M40A3. Now, Amos Hodge on Twitter has confirmed that the S-Tac Aggressor has the same ACOG quirk as the M40A3, therefore a stopping power S-Tac Aggressor is going to always be a one-shot kill to any part of the body, which I definitely think is pretty interesting. And overall, man, this sniper feels really good. I've been watching some videos and stuff like that. I'm hoping that I can find somebody who has access to this weapon, and maybe we can go into a private match and just test out this weapon, because I would like to see what the damage multipliers are like, how it compares to the M40 exactly, to the 50 cal, to the R700, or even the actual Modern Warfare 2 intervention. So hopefully we can get that done, and maybe we'll have a video on that in the future. Now, here on Beach Bog, I have been playing a lot, and as you guys know, I'm a big fan of Easter eggs, and so I have found a number of Easter eggs on this map that I would like to share with you guys here in the video. I couldn't dedicate the entire video to just playing with the intervention because I only pick it up on occasion. I don't actually have access to the weapon itself. So, here on Beach Bog, the big popular Easter egg that everyone is talking about is basically look up in the sky, especially if you have a sniper rifle, you are going to see this. 50,000 people used to live here, now it's a ghost town. So obviously this is a reference to the opening scene, I suppose, of Call of Duty 4. Every time you boot up the game, you hear this.
50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
And of course, that is a reference to Pripyat, which is a big part of the Modern Warfare storyline. Now, in different areas of the map, you're going to find these postcards. And the postcards themselves, you know, the wish you were here things, basically they're just images of various multiplayer maps from Modern Warfare Remastered, including some of the holiday maps like Winter Crash and Daybreak. I was really hoping when I was looking through here that there was going to be a map that we haven't seen before. How incredible would that have been if they revealed like a new map that may be coming to the game, or perhaps a new event map coming to the game this way? It would have been really cool, but unfortunately, they're just maps that we've all known and seen before, but I think it's kind of cool that they're here regardless. Also, you're going to find a postcard that shows this guy swimming, which is obviously a reference to the missions back in Call of Duty Ghosts, and in fact, if you look inside the gift shop here, the televisions have basically a gif of that mission going on. Remember the whole, you know, the fish AI, if you swim near them, they move away meme that happened back in Call of Duty Ghosts? It's kind of like a reference to that, and if you go into spectator mode, you can see on top of the shelf here, you're going to see Ghost Boaters 3 as a VHS tape, which is pretty interesting. Now, over here at the Bog Beach Cantina, we have a couple of Easter eggs. This first one isn't so much an Easter egg per se, but I feel as though it's interesting. Hear me out on this. So as you guys can see, we have these giant margaritas here inside of this bar. That it fits, it makes sense, giant margaritas, whatever. Well, Amos Hodge, the lead designer at Raven Software, tweeted out this picture of himself at E3, kind of giving a bit of a smirk, I suppose, drinking a giant margarita, and it's almost as if like this was like his way of teasing this map coming in a way. Maybe some people don't feel as though this is really an Easter egg or anything like that, but I just found it to be pretty interesting. But one thing that cannot be denied as an Easter egg would be if you check out the menu here at the Bog Beach Cantina, you're going to see a picture of the Ronnie's world-famous Hot Links mascot that we, of course, first saw back in Call of Duty Ghosts, and in fact, this same mascot, I think, is also on a couple of maps in Infinite Warfare. It's kind of like an Infinity Ward thing, so overall, I feel as though that's a pretty cool Easter egg, and those are the Easter eggs that I am aware of here on this map. Now, you guys know I like to search for these things. I'm looking all around trying to find references and stuff like that. I know on the tank, there's a bunch of graffiti with some different names on there. Maybe they're names of various people that work on the game. Who knows? I mean, I'd have to go back and look at the credits, specifically the art team, to see if they line up. But just overall, those are the Easter eggs that I know of here on this map. I've been having a lot of fun playing on Beach Bog. Honestly, after playing for a couple of hours on it, I really do like the layout. Like, Bog itself is well known for always having snipers and long-range fights and M16s and so on and so forth, and Beach Bog here definitely has no shortage of those things, but snipers and M16s and so on, they're not as effective as they would be if we were only playing on Bog. So I definitely like the layout changes. It's making it so I can use a shotgun effectively. I'm rushing with submachine guns effectively. Like things that are somewhat difficult to do on Bog are made easier by the new layout changes, which really makes the map better for everybody. It's interesting, man, because I love Bog, the original Bog. It's one of my favorite maps of all time. I love playing it here in Modern Warfare Remastered. But Beach Bog is also very good, and I'm interested to see what you guys think. Like yesterday, you guys said it was alright, like, you know, the map itself has a lot of snipers. Definitely saw a lot of comments saying that, but now that we've played with it for almost a day, or at least a lot of us have, what do you guys think of it so far? Because honestly, I think it's up there with the original Bog. Now, I know that may be sacrilege, but it does feel really good. This map's a lot of fun. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for you guys here in this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Once again, let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.